When you wake up hours behind your alarm, you can feel the day slipping away before you've even moved. There is a specific compounding panic that sets in when you realize you're already behind. Most of us respond by reaching for our phones. We scroll to avoid the guilt, promising that we'll finally get it together tomorrow, only to wake up and repeat the exact same cycle. We look at this pattern and assume the problem is personal. We tell ourselves we're just lazy, or that we simply weren't born with the drive of the high achievers in our classes. But the source of that constant anxiety is structural. When you wake up late, you are trapped in a reactive state, forced to play catch-up with the rest of the world instead of moving at your own pace. Breaking that cycle of anxiety requires one specific intervention. You have to intercept the first hour of your day before the world can demand anything from you. That morning panic is a measurable chemical state in your brain. This graph tracks your body's hormone cycle. Notice how cortisol, the hormone regulating alertness, spikes sharply in the first hour after waking. This is the cortisol awakening response. Sleep through this window and you waste that chemical surge, operating on a flat baseline all day. Researchers at the University of Toronto studied how people who consistently align their schedules with these early hours differ from those who don't. They found that morning people report significantly higher levels of positive emotion and sharper concentration. They also describe a much stronger sense of control over their daily lives. Waking up at 5 a.m. isn't about working more hours. It's a strategy to align your most difficult tasks with your brain's natural peak of alertness. Most students fail this routine because they set an alarm for 5 a.m. but have no plan for what to do when it goes off. Without structure, you'll likely quit within 48 hours. Step 1 is a 30-minute digital quarantine. If you check your notifications the moment you wake up, you've already handed control of your brain over to other people's problems. Step 2 uses physical triggers to clear sleep inertia. Drinking a full glass of water and moving for 5 minutes tells your body that the day has officially begun. Step 3 is all about mental purpose. Spending 20 minutes reading or journaling ensures that the early hour feels like a meaningful investment rather than a form of suffering. Next, you enter a 90-minute block of focused work. Your prefrontal cortex, the brain area responsible for complex decision-making, is freshest immediately after rest. This 90-minute period of high energy is significantly more productive than 4 hours of distracted studying at midnight. This structure converts the silence of the morning into a competitive advantage, allowing you to finish your hardest assignments before your peers even open their eyes. Waking up at 5 a.m. is difficult because it isolates you. While your friends and family are asleep, you are awake and working in total silence. But that isolation is an asset. It is the only time of day when your phone isn't vibrating and no one is demanding your attention. That time belongs entirely to you. To make this sustainable, don't try to shift your wake-up time from 9 a.m. to 5 a.m. in a single night. Use the 30-minute rollback method. If you normally wake up at 8 a.m., move your alarm to 7:30 for a few days. Once that feels normal, move it to 7. These small shifts make the change permanent. You also have to fix your night first. A successful morning is built the evening before by maintaining a consistent, earlier sleep time. Eliminate the excuses your sleepy self will make. Put your phone across the room so you have to stand up to turn off the alarm, and lay your clothes out so you don't have to think once you're on your feet. Try this protocol just once this week. Wake up slightly earlier than usual, drink some water, and notice how it feels to be the only person in control of your morning. 5 a.m. is a mechanical decision to stop being reactive. It is the bridge between the student you are right now and the version of yourself you've been promising to become.